Hello guys, welcome once more again to MikeMoney FX trading platform Expertroborex. So today on this lecture I'll be showing you how to raise high profit with low capital. So basically we focus on low capital, high profit trading systems and strategies. So pay close attention to every detail of this video because I've had a lot of complaints from people who said they cannot buy our systems. Our systems are quite very expensive and they still need to make good money off the trading market. So we have decided to create a video to train you on low capital budget high profit trading system, which means with a very small capital you can actually gain high profit off the forex market. So basically pay attention to every detail of this video and your life will never remain the same. Alright, so in forex trading there is always an associated risk for every trade you embark on. As long as you are executing a trade in forex or other trading assets, there is always an associated risk. Now, this risk drives the speed to which you achieve your profit or you go back in loss. So, a lot of very highly profitable systems or profitable strategies sometimes are high risk trading strategies, and that is why when a lot of clients contact me, they want to make $1 billion in one day, I have to make them understand that you're trying to increase your risk, and the good thing is you are increasing the probability of making profits and also probability of making loss, but it is at a higher rate, which means in a shorter period of time you either end up in profit or in loss. So the lower your risk, it means that it will take you a longer period of time to hit your profit or loss, but when your risk is very high, it means it will take you a shorter period of time to hit your profit or loss. So this is the triangular relationship between risk, profit and loss. Very, very important. It's important that you understand this in detail. Now, next, like I said earlier, when you're increasing your risk, the truth is this: you are trying to reduce your long-term reward. Majority of the time you might increase your short-term reward, but the truth is this: your long-term reward has been shortened. And whenever your risk is very low, you have increased your long-term reward and possibly reduced your short-term losses. So you must understand this principle. A lot of people have contacted me, they have only $100, $10 or $5 to trade the forex market, and I advise them on the kind of markets they can trade so they are not exposing their trading account to a high risk, and in the long term they might end up with very small reward or they lose all their capital. So you ensure you are always minimizing your risk if you intend to use a conventional trading system. Now, the essence of this training to make you understand that there are still systems that work with a high risk and most times we end up in high reward. So what we have done basically is to run an optimization where your risk is low like this, your reward is high, and it is very sustainable. Because the very challenge with this kind of system where your risk is very high is it is not sustainable. It begins to lack sustainability. So you see traders that will make $100 today or $500 today, and tomorrow they make $1, and the next day they've lost all their capital, or they lost their capital the following day. So this is the very challenge with this kind of system. But we have realized that with a very good optimization, you can actually run a optimal risk, very optimal risk, and you end up still in profit. So basically this is a table that is describing the breakdown. It gives you a breakdown of your risk to reward ratio. The green portion is the portion you should always find yourself in every conventional trading system. Don't forget, conventional trading system. There are conventional trading systems an unconventional trading system. So 80% of what you have out there, 80% of the trading strategies on YouTube, WhatsApp, your crossing MAs, those are very conventional trading systems. They are very conventional, they are very cheap. You can find them even on YouTube, anywhere. But the truth is this: can they help you? Can they keep you in this green zone? Or will they leave you in the yellow zone? The yellow zone is a 50-50% chance. So it's that you will win or you will lose. And you know, when you enter a 50-50% chance, you are gambling. Then if you migrate into the red zone, your probability of losses is very, very high. This is where you need to be very, very careful. Very careful. So it is good that you evaluate your reward to risk ratio. This will give you an idea of your success rate, especially when you are using what? A conventional trading system. So if your trading system is very conventional, it means you have to apply this table. Now, if this is the case, how do we perform very well? How do we make a lot of money in a short period of time? All right. So we try to strike a balance between risk and reward. We ensure we strike a balance between risk and reward. And how do we do this? We do this by introducing unconventional system. You cannot defeat a conventional system by conventional method. You must use an unconventional system to defeat a conventional method. Now let me prove this to you. A very clear example is the unique trailing stop loss. There's an unconventional approach that helps you use a unique trailing stop loss to manage your risk to reward ratio and effectively make good profits. Also, we have unrepeatable consecutive patterns that occurs in the market regularly. An example is the drawdowns, for those who understand how to use backtesting results. Another very good example is a consecutive gap patterns in boom and crash. So this, I will specifically give an example to this approach in one of my next videos, and I will give you an assignment to calculate the accuracy. I'll teach you how to calculate accuracy of a trading strategy. So use that to evaluate your risk to reward ratio. Then next, we also have high frequency trading systems. Arbitrate sniper, an example is the gold sniper. Most of you have seen the gold sniper. I will put a video specifically on the performance and the past results of this robot. So the next is one candle strategy that has been used in IQ option. So I'll put up a video specifically for those who have $10 or $5 capital. You can actually use the IQ option strategy within a short period of time and hit good profits, very good profit margin, and still a low or optimized risk to reward ratio. So the next thing I also teach is the digit sequence strategy. This is a unique strategy that is being used on binary.com. You can use this to hit good profit. And also those of you who are using the $1 billion code, you are also using one of the very unconventional trading approaches in binary.com. So in my next series of video, I'll be teaching these ones I've highlighted with arrows. I will teach all of this specifically. So don't forget to always subscribe to this channel so you can have access to these very unique and unconventional trading systems, so you can easily hack your brokers and enjoy consistent and very, very effective profits. So if you're trading with IQ option, it's very important that you have a very good trading strategy. So there's a trading strategy I will give to you, which is a sniper hit called the one candle trading strategy. So you get this if you're ready to use the IQ options. So I'll give you a glimpse of how the IQ options work and how you can easily double your account within a day, in less than a day, as simple as that. So let me take you to IQoption.com. So you go to IQoption.com and you load exactly like this. Once it's loaded, you log in. So if you want to use your real account, you can go on deposit, or you just click trade now. Trade now helps you use the demo instantly. So I just want to play around and show you how this works. Alright guys, so we are logged in now. Now you can see that for every trade you take, you make instant 87% profit. This system is that good. So I'll just use an illustration right away for you. 10,000 is a lot, not 10,000. So for those of you that want to really trade very small accounts, you can use it as low as $1 to trade in this system. Let me trade 1 minute and give it a shot for a buy. So what you're trading here is just the next candle. You're trading next candle will buy on 1 minute. I think my formatting is somehow very interesting. Picking 3 trades simultaneously. That'll be sorted out later. So you see that for just the $1 I've placed, the expected profit is 87 cents. Imagine you placing $100, your expected profit is $87. But the problem is, if you're losing everything as well. So try to understand that. So this trade might be successful. Let's watch and see. It's just 1 minute and 23 seconds away. So I just did this for illustration purpose to show you that just with $1 you can make 87 cents, and this is one of the lowest. Most of the time it goes up to 95% profit. Sometimes you have up to 98% profit, which is the highest. So because it's evening or so, market too close, you're having 7% profit. So I've just made a profit of 87 cents in less than a few seconds trading one candle. So it trades exactly on just one candle. If that one candle is successful, if you are predicting a buy, if it just buys, you're in profit. If it is you're predicting a sell, if it sells, you're in profit. But if it doesn't, you're in loss. You've lost that $1 on spot. So basically, if you have very low capital, you can use this particular trading system to trade, but you need a trading strategy that is very effective, that works, that is very sustainable. If not, you lose a lot of money here. A lot of people make a lot of money. I have a good number of persons that have trained just on IQ option, and they are cashing out in millions every month. They are cashing out. Train them on the secret of this market, and they are making serious money. So it's good you harness this very, very unique low capital trading opportunity. All right, thank you very much and have a nice day. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Invite your friends and family to subscribe to this channel, and always like our videos. All right, thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye.